2 years ago, I hit a wall. Not a physical one, but something deeper. A wall inside me. I was exhausted. I was broke. I had $76 in my account and a rent payment that was already overdue. But what hurt the most wasn't the lack of money. It was the quiet shame I carried every single day. Waking up, pretending to be okay, acting like I had it all figured out, while inside, I was drowning. This isn't just a success story. This is a confession. A raw, honest timeline of how I went from rock bottom to building a faceless YouTube channel that made me over $20,000. No face, no fame, just consistency, and one decision that changed everything. I still remember the exact moment. My phone buzzed, and instead of checking it in panic, I just stared. The message said, "Balance low, $76. I didn't feel fear. I felt tired. Tired of fighting battles no one saw. Tired of watching others succeed while I couldn't even afford dinner. Tired of sending resumes and never getting replies. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't stupid. I just felt invisible. Everyone told me, find a stable job. Play it safe. But no one ever told me how to survive when everything around me was collapsing. That night, I sat on my bed, staring at the ceiling, and I asked myself one painful question. What if nothing ever changes? That fear was louder than the fear of failure. So I chose something, anything, and that something was YouTube automation. I didn't know where to start. I had no editing experience, no fancy mic, no video skills, just a burning desire not to stay stuck. I saw faceless channels, productivity hacks, dark psychology, AI channels. They all looked unreachable, too polished, too perfect. But I told myself, if they can do it, I can learn. I started with free tools. I wrote my first script using ChatGPT, recorded voiceovers on my cracked phone using an old pair of earphones, edited using CapCut on mobile, frame by frame, trial by error. My first video took me 3 days to make. I uploaded it. It got 12 views, and one like, which I'm 99% sure came from my own backup account. And yet, I didn't feel defeated. Because this time, I had made something of my own. I wasn't begging for permission. I had started something, and that felt powerful. I made a promise. Don't quit until you upload 50 videos. That was my commitment. Not to success, but to consistency. The next few weeks felt like walking through fog. No traction, no feedback, no results. But every night, I showed up. I wrote. I recorded. I edited. I uploaded. I stopped checking views every hour. I stopped refreshing the dashboard. I focused only on one thing, the next video. Then, one day, something changed. Video number 14 got picked up. 10,000 views in 3 days. My notifications wouldn't stop. A stranger commented, "This video changed my mindset." First time in a long time, I felt like I mattered. A week later, my dashboard showed $113 in affiliate earnings. Not life-changing. But to someone who couldn't afford coffee 2 months ago, it felt like a miracle. That was the moment I knew. This works. Not fast, not easy, but it works. Over the next 6 months, I kept going. I refined my scripts, improved my voiceovers, learned motion techniques, and I experimented. A lot. By the time I hit video 50, my income hit $1,000 a month. By month 8, I crossed $5,000. And now, over $20,000 earned across multiple monetized faceless channels. No face, no fancy camera, no viral hacks. Just quiet, focused work. The truth is, it wasn't talent. It was tunnel vision. While others quit after 5 videos, I was already working on 23. That's what makes the difference. If you're still listening, I believe it's for a reason. Maybe you're feeling stuck. Like life is racing ahead while you're left behind. Like you're capable of more, but just don't know where to start. I know exactly how that feels. Because I started with just $76 in my account. No fancy setup, no camera, no experience, just frustration and a decision to finally take control. I didn't go viral. I didn't have shortcuts. I just uploaded one video at a time. And somewhere between video 1 and video 50, my life began to change. Today, I've made over $20,000 through YouTube automation without showing my face. But what I really earned was freedom, clarity, and direction. So if you're standing where I once stood, unsure, scared, overthinking, remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. This is Upgradica, your guide to surviving the future, one upgrade at a time. Subscribe, stay, and let's build something that lasts.